We drill, baby, drill here, and we can become energy independent. We have enough energy here. When Obama went to Brazil, loaned them $2 billion and said, we're going to be your best customer. No, we should be our own best customer because we can become energy independent right here. The Iraq oil is a different issue. We got oil in the outer continental shelf. We got oil in the Gulf. The reason that companies aren't drilling is because this administration won't issue licenses. We got oil shale out west. We've got enough oil and natural gas right here in the United States to move toward energy independence while some of these other alternative forms develop. Let me tell you a little secret. This green energy stuff is a joke. It's not coming online in short time. It is a joke. I have studied it. There's a study called the 1 billion ton study. 1 billion ton study. And they have a chart in there. I'm going to have to start carrying that chart around with me because some reporters, not the ones here today, don't believe me. There's a 1 billion ton study that said that if we did all of the solar, all of the wind, in every wind corridor in this country we could, it might do 5% of our energy needs. All of this alternative stuff is a joke. While we become more dependent on other countries, when we got resources right here, if we get government out of the way, we have the resources. Since you brought it up, one of the reasons gasoline prices have doubled in the last 2 years under this administration is because the price of oil is affected by 3 factors. Getting it out of the ground, refinery and distribution, and speculators. And when we put together an energy independence strategy and communicate it to the world in general terms, it's going to cause the speculators to speculate down, to keep our price from shooting up. That's why we need to have a serious strategy. Not going to Brazil telling them we're going to be that best customer. Let me give you an example of why this speculation piece is so critical. Saudi Arabia, 2 days ago, their oil minister said, quote, there's an oversupply of oil. I don't know whether it's true or not. The price of oil started to come down. Remember? It started to come down. But what if the President of the United States stands up and says, here is our energy independence plan. We've got a kajillion barrels in the Gulf. We've got 2 kajillion barrels worth of cubic whatever out in the West. We've got another kajillion barrels up in Alaska, and we are going to go after that. Here are the new permits I am going to order to be issued to companies, and we're going to put a requirement in there. You use it here at home first before you sell it to the rest of the world.